Common sense, okay? There's a way to change the law. There's a way to do things. You don't do it. You do whatever you want to do, not what we want to do, not what the law says you have to do. The fact that you look like you're an astronomer right now and not giving me eye contact, that's very disrespectful.
You have 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Okay? Yes, you can laugh, Mrs. Mayor. Okay? Channel 10 already caught your smug behavior.
Hey, when you get up here and address us, you can say whatever it is within the context of the agenda.
It's a broad topic.
Hey,
I realize that may be
guy.
difficult for you
Hey,
to
guy,
understand.
Just calm down.
That's more of our money due to your egos and irresponsibility.
Madam Secretary. Mr. Mayor Pro Tem.
Mayor, let him go. Let him go, Mayor.
What's going on, everybody? Soloyaker here, and yeah, it's too disheartening to see a council of a city act like this, where they strip you of your right to speak on non-agenda items. They strip your right to carry how you want to, whether it be openly or concealed. And then they want to fight their residents. This does not make any fucking sense. I can't put 2 and 2 together to equal 4 right now. I just know everything you're seeing is batshit crazy. But let's get into it. Don't forget, hit that like, share, and that subscribe button. And let's share this everywhere. Please. Share it everywhere.
I do understand that it can be frustrating to be reminded that it's not on the agenda. But the fact of the matter is, established protocols are in place for us to stay efficient on the agenda. Protocols that we did not establish, that are grandfathered to, that, I mean, it's just a part of the meeting. So, I mean, I understand the frustration there. But I want to get to is this point. As your elected officials, you have the right to reach out to us, okay? To call us, to text us, send us a Facebook message, all that stuff. And I'll speak for my district, okay, for District 4. When folks reach out to me, they get a response. They get a call back. We work to resolve those issues. I don't have that problem in my district. I don't want to come across that every council member up here is not responsible or not working to take care of issues or not available to their constituents, because that's just not the case. You know, I'm not a fan of the theme of things are not effective or things aren't getting done. We are working very hard to improve this city. City of Killeen is not perfect, but we're working to improve those things that we do have control over. I just want to make that mention. Thank you.
Council, thank you. Michael Fornino. Good evening, sir. You have 4 minutes.
With regard to the marijuana lawsuit, you folks have a funny command of civics. Okay? Civics, when we're discussing the process, that's civics. It's a general topic. Okay? You'll shut citizens down on that point when it comes to just general comment, but that command didn't seem to apply for this whole Prop A nonsense, which is going to force us to spend money that we didn't need to spend. Had the city attorney had a better command of civics on that point, okay? Yes, you can laugh, Mrs. Mayor. Okay? Channel 10 already caught your smug behavior while other citizens were up here. That's disrespectful. You talk about deportment and all of that.
Hey, point of order. Hey, when you get up here and address us, you can say whatever it is within the context of the agenda.
It's a broad topic.
Hey,
I realize that may be difficult for you to understand.
Just calm down.
Calm
you can
down.
get up
I'm
here
not
and
animated.
say anything that you like about the agenda. When you start making personal statements about people's behavior,
Perhaps I should play the voicemail you left me, all 46 seconds of it, including your involvement with the Fort Hood shooting.
What's my,
Mr.
hold on, wait a
Fornino,
minute,
Mayor Pro
stop.
Tem, Mayor Pro Tem.
Mayor, no.
Mayor Pro Tem.
My involvement with
Mayor
the,
Pro Tem.
No,
Mayor
we
Pro
confirmed
Tem,
it.
let
Be
it go.
able to address that, Mayor.
Mayor Pro Tem, let him finish his 3 minutes and 13 seconds, and you can speak after him. Continue, please.
Okay? We're going to be spending money on a lawsuit that should never have happened. Okay? Prop A is a result of your ego and lack of understanding of civics. There's a way to change the law. But magically, the city attorney, with her advice and all of your lack of command of civics and how the law works, has put us in this position. Okay? That's just from the county attorney. How much money are we going to have to spend when the attorney general decides to drop the hammer on this town? That's more of our money due to your egos and irresponsibility. Whether you're for or against it, common sense, okay? There's a way to change the law. There's a way to do things. You don't do it. You do whatever you want to do, not what we want to do, not what the law says you have to do. Madam Mayor, I look at the council whenever I don't have anything to read. Okay, the fact that you look like you're an astronomer right now and not giving me eye contact, that's very disrespectful.
You have 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
Okay, here we are. Laws for thee, not for me, exactly as the nice lady before me had to say. I mean, this goes on and on and on and on. We would not be in this position with the marijuana lawsuit. Okay, again, money, our money has to get spent on this. And we're going to have to hire a law firm because there's nobody in this body, in this room, that is legally oriented or has the acumen or experience as a litigator to fight the county attorney and all the resources they have to bear. Just no experience. Okay? You started to mess with things that you clearly couldn't control and couldn't understand. Again, I have my stance on marijuana, other citizens have theirs. But if the law is to change, there's a way to do it. Okay? Take your egos out of the equation and we'll stop paying the bills for it. We can have money to spend on other more useful, more productive things for the city of Killeen, the residents of Killeen, and not your personal agendas and egos.
Okay, yeah, now, for
Thank you.
clarification, what exactly about the Fort Hood shooting do I have anything to do with?
Mayor Pro Tem, Mayor Pro Tem.
This is clarification,
That is
ma'am.
not on the agenda. He was off agenda when he brought it up, and now you're off, Mayor
Well,
Pro
let
Tem.
me clarify,
Mayor Pro Tem.
ma'am.
Mr. Patrick Pierfait, sir, I mispronounced your name. Mr. Patrick? Sir, I apologize.
I pass.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Madam Secretary. Mr. Mayor Pro Tem,
Mayor, let him go. Let him go, Mayor.
we're going to take a 5-minute break. Mr. Mayor Pro Tem,
Mayor, let him go. Let him go, Mayor.
we're going to take a 5-minute break.
I do not wish to be this president. We're not on the record. I do not wish to speak to you. Chief, please get this individual.
Don't slander everyone else.
Chief,
You want to talk about First Amendment rights.
I promise.
First Amendment rights.
I do not wish to engage with this
Have enough
individual.
clowns.
Don't do this.
Now he calls his constituents a clown.
No, just you. Just you. Just you. You don't know anything about my military career.
Make your move, Wilkerson. It's going to be not the way you want it to come out. I have a weapon. The chief has a weapon. We're going to play your game your way.
Coward you are. Do you really want to take this there?
Let it go.
A little bit more in control and can manage the situation. and let
You
some
have a
people-
traumatized issue and you don't know how that affects people and you expect them not to respond. You know what I'm talking about?
He was the
You don't know how he feels about that situation and that's exactly the response that you're getting.
Everybody calm down, please calm down, please calm down. Mayor Pro Tem, go back to the dais. Please, Mayor Pro Tem, you was never in Jefferson. Please, please. Please.
Well, wasn't that just adorable?
Would everybody please take your seat, and council, please come back to the dais.
To Madam Mayor, the rest of the council, and the members here, the citizens who have come out here to engage in the city's business. I understand that we're not going to agree on everything as far as how we run this city. Everybody who came up here for a better way of running the city. We don't get upset when we differ on opinions. But when you are going to go so low as to bring somebody's personal life, their military career, under fire in public, that's nothing that I can just stand by as an individual and let go. But I do apologize to you that you had to see that take place tonight. I apologize for that, and I'll think hard and long whether or not this is something I need to be doing. If I can get triggered by some person that just comes up and just blurts out whatever they want to blurt out, because that's very disrespectful. He's done it many times to other council members, and this is where it just ended. So in the future, hopefully we can conduct ourselves. I can do better, because I am better. I do apologize to all of you, and I hope that we can go ahead and continue this meeting and get through it. And again, Madam Mayor, I apologize.
Yes, Mayor Pro Tem. We're going to call this meeting back to order.